This is a video from 2018 where LAPD officers respond to a man with a knife at a homeless outreach center. This idiot right here is obviously the bad guy. This woman right here is an innocent bystander who is in the wrong place at the wrong time. Welcome to Sight Firearms Training Institute, located just outside of Las Vegas, Nevada. My name is Brad Ackman, and I am your Director of Training. Drop it! Welcome to the next episode of Front Sight's Reality Check. Front Sight's Reality Check series shows you the ugliness that is common out on the streets. The take-home message from Reality Check is to get the proper training before this type of violence touches you or your loved ones.
The video you are about to see contains violent images and is intended for a mature audience only. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to episode number 58 of Front Sight's Reality Check. For this episode, we take you to the streets of Van Nuys, California, which is just north of Los Angeles. This is a video from 2018 where LAPD officers respond to a man with a knife at a homeless outreach center. All right, let me jump to the punchline. Bad guy takes the innocent woman hostage, and LAPD kills them both. Clearly, something went wrong. Let's see if we can put our finger on it. As the body cams show, multiple officers respond to the scene, some equipped with beanbag shotguns and some with handguns. Bad guy picks up a plastic chair and uses it as a shield against the incoming beanbag rounds. Bad guy then closes the distance on the woman who is standing behind her rolling walker. Bad guy hides behind the hostage and puts a sizable knife to her throat. And that's when 3 of the LAPD officers fire their handguns. The bad guy drops, but so does the female hostage. She was hit not just once, but twice. This is clearly a marksmanship issue. If you miss the bad guy and kill the hostage, you have a marksmanship issue, and a major one. Now, to be fair, this was not an easy scenario. All sorts of stuff was going on. The bad guy was not responding to beanbag rounds, he was moving, and then of course he took a hostage. All of those elements make getting a hit much more difficult, obviously. However, you still need to get a hit, and do so without killing the elderly woman standing behind her walker. Although I wasn't there, I think the officer's biggest mistake was timing. As soon as the knife-wielding bad guy stepped towards the innocent lady, they should have shot him. There was about a 2-second window where the bad guy was standing alone and exposed. His intentions were clear because he was headed toward the hostage with a knife. The background was a little bit complicated, consisting of a building with some windows, but still it appeared to be clear. This is the moment when marksmanship was at its easiest. Multiple officers could have fired thoracic cavity shots, which are much faster and much easier than headshots. Once the bad guy snuggles in behind a hostage, you're forced to take a headshot, which is infinitely harder, also slower, and has huge consequences if you miss. In short, the officers waited too long. If you are forced to take a headshot, you'd better focus on the 3 secrets. The 3 secrets of sight alignment, sight picture, and trigger control are the foundation of marksmanship and are absolutely mandatory, especially in a hostage situation. Clearly, if 2 rounds hit the hostage, these officers need some polish on the 3 secrets. I'm the first to acknowledge that this scenario was a far cry from shooting on a static square range at a cardboard target on a sunny afternoon with no consequences for missed shots. This was the real deal, and that's where training comes in. You need to train for real-world scenarios, under realistic conditions, under stress. Only then can you expect to perform when the chips are down. And that's where Front Sight comes in. Okay, thank you for watching. And as always, we appreciate your interest in Front Sight's Reality Check.